Alright, so this is the start of day 5. Just left Tri-Corner shelter. It is 7:17 and I'm on my way to Standing Bear Farm hostel. 18 miles. Should be there about 5 o'clock. So let's go. Like it's clearing up just a little bit, little by little. So here's the plane crash. It's denoted by this piece of metal with a orange marking tape attached to it. Here's some of the wreckage here. Of the plane there. More wreckage down the hill. Some there as well. There might be some more down, but I'm not going to go any further. Sometimes it just gets so quiet. So foggy. Alright, so it's 10:29, coming into Cosby Knob shelter. Same as any other shelter that we've seen. Heard there was bear activity here, so I'm going to keep my eyes open. Alright, so it's 10:49 and I'm leaving the Cosby Knob shelter. And I'm going to stopping a little bit at Davenport Gap Shelter. Probably sign the registry book, you know, final farewell to the Smokies. Depending on if it's just close to the trail or not, like this one. But yeah, got about 4 miles, I think, to Davenport Gap. Let's go. So we're still up around 5,000 feet, and that's about when we start seeing all this moss-covered kind of rainforest-looking thing with the ferns and lush growth. And right now, from Cosby Knob Shelter, starts a pretty steep descent down back into the 3,000 to 4,000 foot range, and which we'll get back down to the, I would imagine we'll get back down to the hardwoods, less conifers and more hardwoods and stuff like that that we're used to seeing. Okay, so here is the Camire Trail, Mount Camire, and there's a fire tower up there, but I'm not gonna go up to it because it's all overcast and stuff. But this point right here starts a descent back down into the 3,500 foot elevation range, and it's going to be a steep descent, and it's going to last for 7 miles. So 7-mile downhill is what I'm looking at to get to I-40, the I-40 underpass. So let's go. Oh yeah, it is 12:06. Well, it started raining again. It is 12:51. Can't get away from the rain. So this is the heaviest rain I've been in, that's for sure. Soaked to the bone, cold. I gotta almost jog just to keep my body temperature up because the raincoat just the water's going right through it. Chilly, chilly. Here's Davenport Gap Shelter. Just leaving it now. It's 2:15. Still has the fencing on it. I don't know if it's gonna start raining again. Looks like it is. I'm gonna put my jacket back on. Still raining. It is 2:34. So I don't know, I guess this is the exit of the Smokies. This is North 32, State Road 32. Oh. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm going the right way. Alright, so this is a standing bear farm. A lot of YouTube videos in this place. It's pretty cool. This is the bunkhouse here. That's the cabin. A little extra for that. Manager's office. There's the shower. Got an indoor and outdoor shower. Indoor shower. The hot water knob was broken. It wasn't working. And this is a cool little spot here. This is the kitchen area where you fix up your food. Little table to eat on. Place to, I got the pots and pans and dishes and utensils and everything you need. Wash the dishes when you're done. Anything you buy in the little commissary you can put in here. A little refrigerator they got, microwave, coffee toaster. And up there is the commissary where you can resupply. So this is a little spot here where you can have a fire, sit around with some folks. I would imagine generally they would have some firewood chopped up. This is the wash area. You know, you wash your own clothes. The washer's here. And I use a little scrub board there to wash my socks, and it works pretty good. Use some Dr. Bronner soap. They do have a dryer. When I came in out of the Smokies, it had been raining on us for a few days, and a lot of my socks and things like that were wet and dirty, so I washed them and dried them. But you can't put your boots in there. A lot of the other videos I've seen showed that this was a little computer place, but it's no longer that. They have no computer. They do have Wi-Fi, but the signal's so weak that you can't really get. You can't use it. So they need to read up on what a repeater is. But it's a beautiful little place. And then here's the little living area for the hikers. Alright, so just give you a heads up on my plan for the rest of my trip. It's raining on me. My shoes are soaking wet. My clothes are clean and dry now because I cleaned them up here at Standing Bear Farm. But I got blisters on. I got like 3 or 4 blisters that hurt really bad. So I'm just gonna call my trip here. And instead of going to Hot Springs, I'm just gonna end it here and come back, and next summer and start here from the rest of my section hike. Probably going to spend a whole month next summer on the trail, so fingers crossed, and try to get to Damascus or beyond, maybe even to Damascus, yeah. So but I'm going to end my trip here. So had a great time. Smokies were awesome, and yeah, keep in touch. There'll be more videos of some local stuff, and then back to the AT next summer. Right, we'll see y'all.